Well, more stories about Kate Middleton. I mean, even when she comes back and she's in the public, there'll still be speculation that it's a body double. We'll probably hear about this for years because the public has been so interested in these stories. Or maybe the tabloids are just telling us that we should be interested to divert our attention away from something else.
It's absolutely true.
It's true.
But, likely another story will come along and take our attention away that we can't even see. Like Richard Simmons is going to run for president.
Or oh, wow, that would be great. Or he just gets back in the public again and maybe does some online fitness classes from his home.
Yeah.
You don't need him to be in public, but
But right now he's posting that he's dying, so hopefully that's going to change.
Yeah. But at least he wants to talk to us. That's what's most important.
That's true, if it is in fact him.
Wow, we are just full of blind items today. Mike!
As Richard says, we're all dying.
Yes.
It is true.
him.
It's very deep. It's almost spiritual.
Right. Thank you, Tim McGraw, for the Live Like You Were Dying song.
He's right up there with all my religious figures. I've got Richard Simmons right up there.
The Dalai Lama.
Yes, of course.
Pope.
Yep.
And Richard Simmons.
Let's do some blind items here.
Okay.
All right, let's get it going here with this first one. Of course, this A-list actor would love to play the iconic character, but no one has or is going to ask him to do it. This was just him trying to speak something into existence. So we've got an A-list actor who says, well, yeah, of course he would play the iconic character, but no one has or is going to ask him to do so. He's just trying to speak something into existence.
I would assume that's a Bond experience, but I don't know.
It is not.
It's not Aaron Taylor Johnson?
Nope.
Oh, that's what I was thinking too, Bradley.
And I will, just to follow up, because I think we talked about this earlier in the week. He was, according to many reports, and there was a report that Aaron Taylor Johnson would be the next Bond. And since then, it's really quieted down, and there's even been a report on Variety that he has yet to be named. Doesn't mean he won't be.
Barbara Broccoli, man, she's tight lips on that one.
Maybe they floated it out there just to see what the reaction would have been like, got the reaction they were looking for, and now are backtracking? I don't know.
But at some point, aren't you just like, we've been speculating about this for what?
I don't even
2
care
years?
anymore.
I do.
I'll be honest.
I need to know who Bond is.
Well, I am just excited to see another Bond movie. So TikTok, let's make it happen. Come on now.
Because Daniel Craig was sort of like stinky about, how he's like, I'm done with this. His attitude wasn't great about being Bond anymore. And we're like, okay, tell us how you really feel.
Well, that's a lot of time spent on an incorrect guess.
Yeah,
Let's move on to this blind
answer?
item here.
Stop denying the fact you don't know.
Of course, this A-list actor would play the iconic character, but no one has asked nor are going to ask him to do so. This is just him trying to speak something into existence.
And we're not talking about like a Tom Cruise situation.
We're not.
Is this a remake?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
It's the character in
Another
a
movie.
remake.
Oh.
Okay. Is this a superhero movie? Okay. This isn't the Superman role, is it?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay. Is this a movie we know is happening?
We know of the movie.
Okay. We know of the movie.
Iconic superhero movie?
I mean, yeah, it's about an iconic superhero or an iconic character.
But like culturally iconic or like one of like
culturally iconic.
Madam Web.
No, culturally iconic.
Okay.
One of the superheroes.
Not a Spidey. I'm just going to run through the list now.
Please do. You'll get there very quickly.
The Incredible Hulk. Well, then it's probably Batman.
Okay. Of course, this A-list actor would play the iconic character of Batman. Nobody has asked him or are going to ask him. He's just trying to speak it into existence.
Has he done it before?
No.
Oh, he just
Okay.
wants to do it. Oh, is this Joey Lawrence again?
No.
Oh.
Because he did want to play Batman.
He did. Well,
He was trying
bless him.
real hard on Instagram.
Oh, bless him. So a character is this actually Batman?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
not a character
Actually
in
Batman.
Batman,
Nope.
like Joker or okay.
Nope.
Let's see. Somebody who's trying to will.
Has he done a superhero before?
He has.
Oh.
Okay.
He was a villain, actually.
Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
Mysterio he played in Spider-Man Far From Home. And yes, to answer your question, he said, I would love to be Batman.
Okay, great.
No one asked.
No one asked.
He just went out on his porch with a cup of coffee and was like, I would love to be Batman.
I mean, I would love him to be Batman. I'm not going to say no. I feel like he can do the dark, broody thing.
Oh, for sure.
But we need Robert Pattinson again, now and forever.
Why?
Because I really dig him as Batman.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was a great film.
But that's the thing, and he will be, because they are working on the Batman 2 in that universe. But the DCE, the extended DC universe that James Gunn is creating, which is now basically relaunching all of these characters again, including the new Superman.
Yeah.
There's probably going to be a Batman in that universe, and that's what he was asked about, playing that Batman in that universe.
Well, entirely plausible. Good luck to him.
Version of Earth, because, wow, we need more superheroes.
You know, the fact that you had to explain that
Yeah.
just made, I don't know, that just
As
takes the
terribly
fun out of it.
explained as it sounded, that's actually how it works.
No,
there
I
are
know.
like 6 Jokers right now. There are a bunch of different Batmans right now.
There's a lot more than 6.
Let it go, people.
Barry Keoghan is a Joker right now.
We have
of course,
the election coming up.
Yes, yeah, exactly. So, and there's going to be the Joker Faleadu on the way as well. So there's so much superhero stuff
Lord.
going on. Let's go ahead and do another one here. Remember that event from a few days ago where Susan Sarandon was a beehole to fans?
Yep.
Well, at that same event, this outspoken former A-minus list actress who started young was charging insane amounts of money just to take a selfie with fans.
And this was a convention, like 90s Con?
This was 90s Con.
Okay.
You got there. So at 90s Con, this outspoken A-minus list actress who started young was charging insane amounts of money just to take a selfie with fans.
Is this Alyssa Milano?
Yep.
That's exactly who I was thinking of.
Yeah.
You guys crushed it. Very
Yeah.
quick, very easy, nicely done. Any guess on what? Or I mean, let me just ask.
Okay.
You're at a 90s Con. You wait in line for 45 minutes, an hour, probably more. You get up to Alyssa Milano, and you take a selfie with your own camera.
Okay.
How much do you think you should be charged for that?
I can tell you what the price was $90 for me to be a VIP for Nathan Fillion at Comic-Con.
Okay.
So, and that was with like you got a printed picture of you with a photographer's picture.
Yep.
So I would say, since it's been 6 years or so,
Your own camera.
yeah, your own camera,
Selfie.
$100.
I'm going to say 125.
Okay, if you wanted an autograph, I think it was like 160. If you wanted a professional photo taken with you and Alyssa Milano, it was like 140. If you wanted a selfie, it was
God.
$90
So
to
this-
wait in line
oh
to take
my
a
God.
selfie with your own phone.
But you just know, oh, God.
Just
She's
the
so
selfie?
sad, but I'm not surprised at all.
Like she's sitting at the table, you lean down, hey, click,
$90
that's $90.
Whoa.
So you're just paying for her image. You're
Yeah.
not paying for anything.
You don't get VIP and front row or anything.
Nope, nothing like
You
that.
don't get first in line for this and that. Okay.
That's
That's
VIP.
ridiculous. Yeah.
Not VIP.
No, Alyssa. No.
Nope.
You're going to take a VIP.
I got to go take a VIP.
I do that regularly.
So there you go. If you head to a 90s Con, make sure you know your prices before you get there, before you wait in line for a very long time.
I am
Yes.
so not surprised, although I know I should be.
Yeah,
But the world is terrible.
it certainly is. Let's do another one here.
What are we going to start charging
That's true.
For what?
when people
a
want to take
VIP?
selfies with us? Duh.
I don't know. I think we'd have to pay them. Can you please put this on your social media and tag me?
This longtime A-list couple is doing the classic, here is why our marriage is great. When in
Oh,
reality, they both see other people and don't really seem to care for each other very much anymore.
Okay.
So again, this longtime A-list couple is doing the classic, here is why our marriage is great. When in reality, they both see other people and don't really seem to care for each other very much anymore.
That's half of Hollywood.
Well, yeah, there's that.
Long time. So would we be surprised? Like, oh, they look like they're so happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially considering just recently that's what
Oh.
this blind is referring to. Is
Oh.
they
Okay.
talked about how happy they are and how they are so happy.
What about Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos?
Nope.
How
Because they're
dare
always
you?
talking about how much sex
How
they have.
dare
and-
you, Dawn? They have sex every 36 minutes.
Oh, my God.
Timer goes off on your phone. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Do this
That
again.
sounds like a nightmare.
In a beautiful villa in Mustique, by the way, that I've seen firsthand.
Oh, that's right. You've seen where they had sex. You just got
God.
back.
Now that you just put it that way,
Yeah.
it just ruined
You
the
just
entire
went
trip.
on a great cruise that included.
I guess there's a reason I got seasick on the way over.
Oh man. Salt water just all around you.
It's up in the hills, so
waves.
at least they can't, people walking by aren't going to be,
Seeing anything?
subject to that.
We've got a longtime A-list couple who is doing the classic, here is why our marriage is
Mike's
great.
like, would you solve the damn puzzle?
When in reality, they both see other people and don't really care for each other very much.
Okay, longtime couple. It's Tom Hanks.
Oh yes, this is what I was going to say.
No.
And Rita Wilson.
Again, I refuse. If Tom Hanks is a part of a blind, I don't read it.
I am fully here for that behavior. Thank you.
The direction it goes hurts my
It's
childhood.
never good. It's
and I
never
don't want to
good.
go anywhere near it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree. Okay, couple. Are they both actors?
Yes. And they are both A-list actors.
Oh, Barbara Streisand and
Stop it.
the older
That's just hateful.
Brolin. Not
Not
the young,
Josh.
not Josh Brolin, who I
James,
thought was
not Josh.
married to Barbara.
Thanos and Barbara Streisand.
Not them. Okay, those are my guesses. You have to solve this one, Bradley.
She's not a
already
guesser.
guessed.
Done.
Like you said, this isn't something I think is unique to just this couple, but a long time, and I will give you a little clue. Over 2 decades,
Okay, so they've been married for over
near
20.
a quarter of a century.
In Hollywood, that is forever.
So basically, around 2000-ish, they got married. Late 90s.
You're exactly right with 2000.
Oh, okay. So in the year 2000, they got married. That would be big. Like we probably talked about it. Not on the show because this show didn't exist in the year 2000.
You mean just at your other job?
Yeah. At Target. Okay.
Let's see.
A-list actors who have been married that long. This is a small
Small group.
group.
I will say there is a bit of a gap.
Oh,
Oh,
one's
thigh
younger.
gap.
There's a bit of a gap.
No,
not a
age
thigh
gap.
gap,
Oh.
an age gap.
Okay, so the woman is younger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He is older.
Correct. You guys are really good.
Is he 25 years older?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God. I
Wow.
mean, we
Okay, so now
psychically,
you know who
got
it
the
is.
year.
He's exactly 25 years
Okay,
older.
That
He's
seems like everyone,
25 years older.
which is a low number for men in Hollywood, really.
And they got married 25 years ago.
And they're both A-list actors.
Correct.
How about
Is he a superhero actor?
He was in a superhero universe.
He wasn't like a titular character.
He was not. He assisted
Titular.
the titular character with the
Oh,
help
he's a Robin.
of his favorite small insects.
Ant-Man.
Oh!
Ant-Man.
Yeah, what's his name?
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd
Nope,
and
nope.
Lady Rudd.
No. So
Lady Rudd.
know.
either of you guys seen Ant-Man?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Who helped Ant-Man with his insects?
Oh, with his insects. I have no idea what this means.
That
His
one
name was Hank Pym.
him. Yeah.
This is trash.
Mark
He's-
Ruffalo.
No, he's nope.
No. Hank Pym.
Hank Pym.
Y'all, I'm sorry, I don't remember.
His biggest films were in the late 80s, early 90s.
Oh, Michael Douglas and Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Zeta-Jones.
That's right.
Okay,
That's
those
right.
two.
Yes, he was in a superhero universe as Hank Pym, the guy who created the Pym particle that allows Ant-Man to go from very small to very large
Well,
and to
I should be
normal size.
arrested for not knowing that.
But to answer your question, that is the answer to the blind item there. They're a longtime couple, and they're doing the classic, here's why our marriage is going great. They just recently opened up and shared some happy pictures about how separation is what makes them so happy. So being apart is actually what's made the relationship so great.
I love it when people say that.
Can I be honest, though?
Yeah.
It's true.
No.
Absence does make the heart grow fonder. I'm not saying like permanently, but the occasional, time apart does make you grow closer, I think, if you are really,
I also learned 4 minutes ago that there is a 25-year age gap between the two. I had no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would have known it was 25, but she is.
I wonder who she's seeing.
I don't know.
Well, good luck to her.
Good luck to both of them. Let us do another one. We'll go with, actually, what are we going to go with here? Let's go with this one. The newer man is desperate to keep his A-minus list acting singer girlfriend away from her ex. The dirty secret is the singer and the ex are always going to have stronger feelings for each other more than whoever they're currently with. And the new boyfriend has realized that, and now he's getting territorial.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got a newer man is desperate to keep his A-minus list acting singer girlfriend away from her ex. The dirty secret is the singer and the ex are always going to have stronger feelings for each other than their current partners, and the boyfriend realized that, and now he's getting territorial.
That's not. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
It's not like Ariana Grande.
It is not.
Is it Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez?
Yep.
Oh, good one.
But, okay, like, which ex of hers?
The ex of hers.
Justin Bieber?
They're close with each other?
They want to be, according to the blind item.
Oh, come on.
Benny Blanco is desperate to keep Selena Gomez away from Justin Bieber. The dirty little secret is Selena and Biebs are always going to have stronger feelings for each other than whoever they're currently with. And now Benny's figured that out, and he's getting territorial.
No.
Don't do it, Selena.
I hope Benny's not being that pathetic. And I also hope they're not really still carrying a torch for each other.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like she's grown up.
Me too. This can't be true.
Grown on. Can you grow on?
I think sometimes they have such a unique experience, like young celebrities, that we try to put our normal life brain into what we would do, and it just doesn't fit, They're like, I can kind of do anything I want. It's not going to ruin my reputation, right?
I believe it was Rod Stewart or Sheryl Crow who sang "The First Cut Was the Deepest."
Yeah, I think you're always going to carry
You're always
that
going to carry
torch
for that first person.
But I think wanting to actually, get back together with them is a huge leap.
Well, according to the blind items from yesterday in the tabloid, she might have $2 billion to do whatever the heck she wants.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Did you see that?
No. Is that her worth?
They're believing that her cosmetics company and her company on the side has been valued at $2 billion, and she's weighing the option of selling that or not.
Good for her.
I'd say go for it. It's $2
Wow.
billion.
Why would you not sell?
I
It's
mean-
never going to be more than that.
Remember what a big
Well-
deal people made about Kylie Jenner being a billionaire?
Yeah.
Selena has twice that much, and she's not even really going around talking about it.
That was a rumor that it was valued at that point. Who knows?
but-
We'll see. And I don't know how much, if she owns all of that 100% of it or what she owns.
Okay.
I don't know, but it sounded like her company was valued at around
Well,
that.
Selena, go get your money.
Yeah,
honey.
exactly.
You
Nice,
deserve it.
Nice.
Let's do another
You
one
earned
here.
it.
Speaking of jaded exes, the B-list reality star is going overboard. He is so obsessed with his former partner's current love interest that he is going to unhealthy lengths comparing himself to the current guy.
Unhealthy lengths.
Speaking of jaded exes, the B-list reality star is going overboard. He is so obsessed with his former partner's current love interest that he is going to unhealthy lengths comparing himself to the current guy.
B-list reality star. So he's a winner.
Tom Brady.
Nope.
Okay.
B-list. I feel like Tom Brady.
Yeah, he's A-list.
B-list. Not an athlete.
Not an athlete.
Singer?
I honestly don't know anything
Well.
about this human being.
Oh.
And I'm proud of it. Let me find some information.
Is he
on
like-
Tom Sandoval.
I'm so happy I don't know anything about him.
Okay.
No, not a singer.
Okay. But
I
just
don't think
he is
he's ever-
known for being on a reality show.
I don't think he's ever done anything of worth.
Okay.
Well,
so
that's saying
is
a
it
lot.
a Nepo baby?
No.
So then
I'm just
he's
kidding.
not
I'm sure
Kardashian
he's
adjacent?
Yes, he is.
Scott Disick.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm sure he's
Scott
got an
Disick.
album or something, like a Christmas album.
I honestly didn't know. I was like, maybe. I don't know what he did. When he's listed as just, an American media personality and socialite, I'm like, I don't know what that
exactly.
means.
Yeah, he has. He's in the business of he used to be in the business of club promotion and event producing.
Okay.
So
And then he, I know, recently had a advertisement for room diffusers
well, that's
that I saw on cable.
Makes sense because
Are
I
you
feel like any
sure?
room
Are
he's
you
in probably.
serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, somebody has been paying reality stars a lot of money to talk about their diffusers because, the housewives, the one that was going to get divorced but not,
Oh, that one.
like there was drama between the two of them.
That one. All right, let's
But
get the rest of
we talked about them, the
Okay.
ones.
Oh, Mauricio
Yeah.
and Kyle. okay.
They have a commercial
They
that's
do?
running on cable too about diffusers.
So speaking of jaded exes, Scott Disick is going overboard. He's so obsessed with his former partner's current love interest that he is going to unhealthy lengths comparing himself to the current guy.
What?
Can you finish it for please?
Travis Barker.
Yeah. And of course, Courtney. Have you seen Scott Disick lately?
No.
Yes.
He does not have a lot left of him.
He looks very thin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He is, yes. And again, you
People are
choose
saying
how
Ozempic.
you choose how you want to do it, do what you want to do, but it's, according to the blind items, him trying to compare himself to Travis Barker because Travis Barker is obviously a very thin, slight of build guy
He's
in the face.
very
And
tall.
he's tall, yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Yeah, it's not good to compare yourself to other people. That's a losing
No.
game.
Oh, no.
Good luck to him.
What if he starts to get a whole bunch of tattoos all over his
That would
head?
be really
and-
funny.
Oh, that's a very typical middle-aged man behavior. Seen that before.
Oh. Well,
You guys got it.
good for him.
Nicely done.
Good luck to him.
And good luck to him.
Well, yeah, and he's just. I feel like he's never going to be able to break free from his Scott Disickness.
Yeah, he
Like,
was.
no matter-
He was real. Okay, so when I watched the Kardashians, this is way back when he had an alcohol problem. He was very douchey on the show. He would scream at staff and just do unacceptable things, and he was known for having these missteps in public, which I hope he's recovered from that, and I think he has. But then he went and dated Sophia.
Richie.
That's her name, right? Sophia Richie? Yeah. And she was 18 and he was way older, and it was kind of ew. So then we had
He's
the
always
ick
with
about
a
that.
19-year-old.
Yeah, we had the ick about that. Now she's moved on. She's married to somebody else, having kids, and you're like, oh, man. Whew, dude.
Well, there you go. You guys got that one nicely done. We got a time for a very quick one. Let's do it. This one shouldn't take too long. This former A+/A-list singer who hasn't had a top hit in a handful of years is an expert at using people. That's exactly what she is doing with the A+ lister.
Using the A+ lister being Katy Perry?
A+/A-list
sorry,
singer. Sorry, go ahead.
Not Katy Perry. Oh, my God.
Send it to my brain.
The lady. Taylor Swift.
You accidentally gave me the entire blind. Nicely done.
Oh, okay.
What?
The former A+/A-list singer who hasn't had a top hit in a handful of years actually is Katy Perry.
Okay.
Well, I
And
meant
you
Taylor
said
Swift,
when you
but-
were trying to come
Okay.
up with the A+ lister, but
You're welcome.
filling in the
I
blind
meant to
item,
do that.
Katy Perry is, according to the blind items, again, an expert at using people. That's exactly what she is doing with Taylor Swift. We know she is leaving American Idol. It sounds like she's going to maybe try a new singing career. Maybe saw what Taylor did and wants to have that same success. And
A
she's
new
also
singing career?
well, sorry, getting back into
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I mean, she hasn't had a
I
top
just love
40
that
hit
she's
in
like,
5 years.
you know that Taylor's been real good at singing.
I bet I can do
I
that.
could do that.
You may remember she appeared at the concert in Australia and basically said, "Here I am singing Bad Blood, watching Taylor Swift perform."
Oh.
After this is, I think, 3 years or 4 years after she literally sent an olive branch to Taylor Swift.
I remember that whole
Yeah.
falderall.
She literally mailed her an olive branch and said, "Let's just let our situation die down. Let's be friends, a.k.a. you're having a lot of success, and I want to ride your coattails.
Yeah. Well, because how
According to the
times
blind
have
item.
changed. I mean, Katy Perry was essentially a far bigger star
Yeah.
than Taylor.
Excuse me.
You okay over there?
She disagrees with you, I think.
It's not.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually not. I actually really was just coughing. I'm sorry. It was so sudden.
Well, Mike, thanks for rendering Dawn speechless.
That's what I do.
And thanks for sharing all of those lovely
Those
blind
were
items
great
that
today.
we were miserable at solving today. But nonetheless, we did. And dear listeners, if you want to play along, do so to your heart's content with our back catalog. Download wherever you get podcasts. We do it daily. We've also got our own website, blindedbytheitem.com. We'll be back tomorrow with another episode of
Blinded by the Item. Bye.